What do you think the time is? Where's my dinner? I'm sorry, but I did tell you this morning that I'd be late again due to work. You think I can remember every little thing like that? Ugh. I wish I could just ditch my old wife and marry a younger woman. Whenever my husband has a complaint, he jumps to the idea of getting rid of his old wife. Today, he is griping about a late dinner, even though I had told him that I'll be late because my part-time job is busy right now. He conveniently forgets his own forgetfulness. My name is Lisa. I've been married to Jimmy, who is frequenting my workplace for 13 years, which should have been a happy married life soured due to conflicts with father-in-law who lives nearby. Jimmy's philosophy of out with the old, in with the new all comes from father-in-law. Father-in-law regrets that mother-in-law was 3 years older and treats mother-in-law like an old lady every chance he gets. Father-in-law wanted Jimmy to marry a younger woman and made a displeased face when he found out I was 2 years older at our first meeting. Why would you settle for leftovers? Think about it. But since father-in-law didn't like me, mother-in-law and sister-in-law were kind to me. Mother-in-law, who loves hot springs, was very pleased when I took her and sister-in-law to the spa. On a day off, I pretended to go to the spa with mother-in-law, but went straight to Home Depot instead. After shopping for various items, I U-turned home about an hour later. When I quietly unlocked the door, I heard water running in the bathroom. Apparently, Jimmy was in there. As I tiptoed down the hallway, I heard a woman's laughter from the bathroom. I knew it. I felt a cold chill run down my spine. Jimmy had brought a woman home, and they were together in the bathroom. Flashback, several hours earlier. Lisa, you're going to the spa with Mom tomorrow, right? Yeah, sorry. Shall we cancel tomorrow? No, it's fine. You haven't been in a while, so take your time. Enjoy some good food, he said, handing me $100 bill. Jimmy, who usually complained when I came back late from being with mother-in-law, unusually allowed me to return late, and even gave me some spending money. Something was off. Could this be the phenomenon of when a husband cheats, he becomes kinder to his wife? Feeling guilty about cheating, a husband becomes excessively kind to his wife, giving her unusual gifts, which gives away the infidelity. Jimmy's next action confirmed my suspicions. I'm going to take a shower now. Jimmy briskly headed to the bathroom, even taking his mobile phone. Normally, Jimmy hated showers, calling them a hassle. He never went to the bathroom unless I nagged him. Afterwards, he'd wander around in just his underwear, refusing to dress, saying, "It's my house. What's wrong with doing as I please?" By the way, Jimmy never used his mobile phone to listen to music in the bathroom, so why would he take his phone into the bathroom? It meant either he had someone he wanted to contact immediately, or didn't want me to see his phone. Both scenarios point to one fact. Jimmy is having an affair. Normally, I trust Jimmy, and as much as possible, even though we're married, I don't want to invade his privacy by looking into his mobile phone. However, if there's a possibility of infidelity, I cannot just overlook it. That's a fact. Late at night, I quietly woke up and sneakily opened Jimmy's mobile phone. The passcode was likely a combination of the numbers on the license plate of a car he used to own. Since his bank PIN is the same, I roughly figured it out. Sure enough, the mobile phone opened easily. Then, picture after picture emerged, each featuring a young woman who looked at least 10 years younger, and a middle-aged man with a receding hairline. I was amazed that such an older man like my husband could get attention from a young woman like her. And there were text messages between them, too. Who's this? Oh, the other party is Crystal. Got it. The most recent conversation revealed Jimmy's joyful voice, and the reason for the extra allowance he had given me. Tomorrow, wife will be out for sure. Yeah. So, as promised, can I come to your house? I'll be waiting. Then I'll wear the underwear you bought me last time. Will you undress me? Of course. In the bed you always share with your wife. Yes. The fact that Jimmy, who once loved me so much, was gone weighed heavily on my heart. That night, I cried quietly by myself. I swore I will definitely take revenge. Now, I tiptoed to the door in front of the bathroom and locked it with a motorcycle theft prevention lock. The loud sound of the lock closing didn't seem to be noticed as I had timed it with the commotion in the bathroom. I called my mother-in-law. Mother-in-law, Jimmy is indeed having an affair. I knew it. Melissa, I'm truly sorry. I'll be right there. Looking around the living room, I saw an unfamiliar female bag. I took out the mobile phone inside and found no passcode. In the phone book, I saw Mom, but got no answer. Next was brother, so I called there. Hello, are you Crystal's brother? Who are you? I introduced myself and began to explain. Actually, at my house right now, Crystal is in the bathroom with my husband. What? Are you saying my sister Crystal is having an affair with your husband? I don't want to believe it, but it seems that way. What? My sister is kind and cares about our mother. Don't lie. His shouting was so loud that I had to hold the phone away from my ear as I continued. So, I thought I'd ask you to come pick her up. I tried calling your mother, but she didn't answer. Why not see for yourself if I'm lying? I see, Mom didn't answer. Yes. Good, Mom is preparing for surgery and is in the hospital. Please, I'll come but promise not to call Mom. I understand if that's the situation, I promise. Thank you, I owe you one. After a while, the doorbell rang repeatedly. Then the sound of water coming from the bathroom quieted down. Who is it at this time? Is it a delivery? Jimmy, what are you doing? Giving up halfway? A conversation was overheard. Yes, I reacted to the doorbell and to the two people in the bathroom, the one surprised. Yikes, Liza, why? Oh, your wife. With panicked voices, more splashing water could be heard. Then a loud noise of someone trying to open the bathroom door came through. Hey, what's going on? It won't open. Hey, let me out. I could imagine Jimmy's pathetic attempt to open the door naked, and I opened the front door laughing. Father-in-law, mother-in-law, and sister-in-law's relatives were all gathered. Liza, where's Jimmy? Is he still inside? Yes, I locked it tight. Way to go. Yes, evidence is most important, I thought. Mom? Sister? A sound like dropping a heavy load was heard. It seemed that Jimmy had fallen over in surprise. Come on, this is not time to sit down. Mother-in-law screamed at the sight of the scattered clothes for two in the living room. What is this? Evidence number 2, I'll collect it now. I picked up the woman's clothing and unlocked the bathroom. Inside were two pale-faced individuals wrapped in bath towels. Here's Crystal's clothes. Please come out once you've dressed. Hey, what about mine? Jimmy, this should be enough for you. Just underwear? Well, Jimmy, you always wear underwear only after a bath, don't you? After a while, the two seemed resigned and came out of the bathroom. Jimmy was in his underwear and his wet hair was plastered thinly to his forehead. Lisa, I'm sorry. I'll grant you any wish. Please forgive me. A divorce will suffice. Don't rely on my money. What? But you said you don't need an older wife. A woman who scatters clothes all over the living room is no better than Lisa. Cheating is your own fault. You'll have to work daily jobs or whatever to earn the divorce settlement. No way, Dad. Just then, the doorbell rang, announcing a visitor. When I responded, Crystal screamed at the sight